Della, good evening.
Cassandra.
Yay!
Mafio.
I think said New Year me who. So happy New Year.
Oh, happy New Year, my sister.
Yeah, that's it. I'm very well, thank you.
Let me tell you.
So no, tell us. Mommy Obekaza, compare me But how is everything?
Everything is fine.
Awesome.
Money Hub.
Money Hub
is making serious waves.
Money
Hub yes, serious wave. Mobile Muhammad pa. Niaji. More educating nipa bebre.
Absolutely.
More educating. Me now for bi ma aya amutai tiewo even on social media and as wo program here on online amwa broche mutimi tiewo kwa say wow program no echo pa. And
yeah, on what Dela has just said, no, share the link. call Facebook and share the link. Share the link. Absolutely.
Because service who provide them and crofwa and can be sika bebre and sana ometimati as and ma we nyina me who topic na many ajipa we say idea betimi aboa na solve problems bebre.
Absolutely.
Yeah, agreement ade bia no ye de ho ko hyem enam dwade a ye ne companies bebre and you know it's a very good topic me gidi say e be wie no na yetimi achechema
all right. Now, just like I was saying, I was having a conversation with a friend this week, and I say financial product be or you know, that he had, and then I used a financial product BBB, and no go back, no go but you know, 90% of it, idea or no complaining about no. Now, say you are any fault because in fine print. Now, maybe said if the terms and condition of any contract is the most important. Like he holds the contract. Tina, we still do not pay attention to it.
We about a very good question. Pa, it's you are for no. Say she is not alone. Idea nipa bebre researcher married on this issue, and you need say research so idea a boy because say be happening. So ultimate test on the ground to who now who say yes a idea a coso. Into Deloitte and Tooth, research survey be United States of America. Survey no conducted survey no with 2,000 consumers. Na be so questions say so we beto idea company be who read terms and conditions now. Research no findings no say almost about 91% of the people now interview obia read terms and conditions na a woman no enti enya wadamfo ne nko a na de e shock okra ne say omo the age between 18 to 34 years research ni say 97% of them no omo nya to ade na no ano no omo read kra na say omo sign the contract ni bia enti no ade a ewo ho na ne chemu ani say sometimes no we work say terms and conditions na my main accept it. If you cross all top applications wo phone so and as we download app bia
yes
app no be catch say
terms and conditions we just press
it or not you know we press is accept because person be reading normal thing bia as only adaji crack my main case sure and make call bank and week and last week me to kwan
okay
enti me ni de buy na am say me ATM cards no me hu ma hwehwe sa me hu
okay
enti na me call me bank na me say me pese mo me card for enti o mo block the other one and na relationship officer no e ma me paper say me sign na me so onya botre even o topic we enti o onya botre me hwe ayi na write up na e wo paper ne na bebre
yes.
And also, mean sign na me yes, I'm so nyabutre.
Hold on.
Nyabutre na.
You're reading.
Me what time? Nyabutre.
That is the power of this topic. Yes.
Eti me nyabutre na me reading na me who say card ne grab na major no. Card no ebe cost me 50 cedis. And there's another type of card ebe cost me 20 cedis. And me be say and a card na mo ni nyina no. Denti na ebiye 50 na ebiye 20 se ni nyina me de share ATM ni mu a metime yi misika enti no ni nyina terms and conditions ni bi na it's actually borders and a very greater part of any contract be over signing.
Yes.
Now, Osha Emuya, in terms and conditions, no, you will be in terms and service.
Okay.
Terms and service, Nankasa, a legal agreement between the service provider, no, any war open service, no, a free company, and so particular terms and service, no, in most cases, no, a different kakra from terms and conditions. Because service near idea obey amount. Okay. Was who read it now. Tia says, "I don't know where you know." Eda na come and a Matthias here. And you know, say what Otias here. Na say who agree to the terms and service now. Na o sign here. Not just say the free service provider and hono. And no na say odimao. And na terms and conditions. As my ye discuss it. Also a documenter. Govern the contractual relationship between the customer no any service provider no. And you say. In the financial industry, no, it's a bank, investment companies, insurance companies. Omo product. There is terms and conditions that is attached to it. If you class omo ye promo, radio soa, majuma soa, bibu company because TNCs applied. Nina idea was say customer biano say okwa di edwadie company bi ho and I say company bi ho a also timi bisa taking note na unya abotre na utimi ready bibi kakra efa the particular service na opese o request free company ni ho no na say on ti ase a ubetimi ama representatives no actual
Delamebo, these some of I may be wrong, but it would be a jargons no. I say yentiasie minim say already idea utiasia and I would to me be a question
yeah,
but say untiasia it would be an I say and I be an say then you leave it. Is it not upon the financial institution? I want us to narrow it to financial institution, even though minim say contract here can rental the bebia wo bia ne wo kwako ye bia no ehun agreement or inti ehun be hia say you will understand those agreements. But for the sake of this conversation, I want us to limit it to financial product like insurance, your retirement product, your investment product, your bank product and all that.
That's good.
What like I said, what you see who deeper meaning and I would to me bisa follow-up questions, but they won't need deeper meaning. So the question is it not upon nipa auto? Yes.
So betchecho mu.
So betchecho mu na wati asia na.
Yo, me about my task me da say. Company no most cases no say omo checho terms and conditions na it has a benefit to the company. And it also have a benefit to the customer. What you say? The woman say company be say who signing omo terms and conditions na e boa omo to protect themselves.
Okay.
What you say? Because ebia the opposite church no na ansa na wa signing no so what you say na say who signing a untimi mfani nkokot. Untimi mfani nkokot say we bu emra bi so because hey obabeto ade no o church room na what you say. But most cases nso no ye free be buyer beware. Ade bia okwakoto bia na so timi ye sure say wankasa no wetimi anya atiase anase wetimi anya emu ntiase ansa na nti so ade a obese unim say a long term agreement a ehun be hia say wankasa won ntiase a and there is no need to rush ubetimi ape obi a ugini di na wetimi ayeden wetimi ahwemu na ono ankasa ka cho say yes we dey so ukomu a ebetimi aboa say we can insurance one of the areas enam terms and conditions no nipa bebre crapo NG insurance indeed because a bedroom time obeko say okwakoji ni claim no na insurance companies no mutimi twi omo conditions ni to ho na o man dia to ho eno ne friend underwriting enti no omo de to ho a no man who say no we say unqualified for claim no enso no ono beka say na agent no beto me no enye say ni say no ka kire me what you say na e ban investment so ono so terms and conditions so ho obetimi ready say opese wo ye money market investment opese wo ye capital market investment say even po if any say fixed income instrument na opese wo to a ni nyina terms and conditions wo eduru ba bi krapa you said me be na wo ka say investment companies be catch you say what is your risk appetite ni nyina no ade a omo pese omo hu the type of risk you can take and the type of risk you cannot take. The banisa na fund manager no we hu baby or the usika ne beshe ene ya didi ewo hoi yeah domestic debt exchange ye ewo hoi nipa bebre omo investment companies no omo sika ewo investment companies bebre wo ho omo ni anije kra because say omo nsheda enti ase enti no ama even crampo no are affected the industry of investment.
Absolutely. Is the reason why, like, not Madam Funa Menene Chuchenkomuya, Ekofa terms and condition by it was around the bonds and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is, like I was saying, yet any financial product as someone, I hear risk. I hear risk appetite. But a kamia ye say is the last thing we think of when we are going to put our money somewhere. Meanwhile, baby, what do you see near any transaction biano risk kakra wo ho but just that yemfa ya dream call risk no ho enti no wo for financial product nankasa no one protect wo ho against a risk. Now the next question is that it is so that we'll be able to take it. Now some of the complaints are menya and some of the complaints are, in fact, as we sit here, one of the biggest complaints we are having right now when it comes to the financial market are the timelines. Say Drew Soname Kwako Jimmy Sika. Now I want us to, are there terms and conditions that also state say usikano BBC sia say ni say utumi ni say untumi ni say are those things very clearly in product ayeto
nti ebano investment anase savings anase insurance obia ne terms and conditions but no crani menua about ebano investment ne terms and conditions in terms of timelines anase time I will withdraw usika no enye so tight and close to say you don't have the right to say obey you sika. For investment, you know, different classes. And you know, a ban say who you sika before the tenure of the investment na ebi a charges kakrebu or bet media amount. But say investment why your investment na time na so na opeso we can some the because of some condition. And the main shader and coming across of something like that. And less of course say ebi a one kasa and catch a bank and say I'm locking my money up to this particular period. Now one train and massa period na answer. Entiebia ban normal fixed asset instrument here. BT say treasury bills CB government asset backed security here. Who say you were 91 days, you were 182 days, you were 365 days. And you say call bank na so say me pay 3 month treasury bills. 3 month treasury bills no year 91 day. Until 91 day no the bank no so na waton sika no eye credit. I say wo di sika na ma no or di sika ne koye adwuma no anya ho mfaso nti onya ho mfaso na watimi atua wo interest rate na also de ma no na osi 91 days e do 50 days na osi me ho akere me wo pe usika enti no ono ka ho bi enti saa wo pe usika na kese oso stop saa ni investment a odi usika na akwakoye no midway na e wo se odi usika ma nti e ba ne saa ube lusu a certain small amount of money on the interest. Enti se eba nsa wo se usika se unya sa na ebia entiase ankoba na chese edibufu aba. Ena ye wo bibiti se obiti se let's say beza me call capital market. Capital market ni bibiti se stocks and then as for stocks no most cases no yetua o dividends yetua o after dividends we betimi aton o stock no say unya value or so na chese uti free my friend capital gains enti ono no either say wan kasa wo beton o stock na ama obi enti esa na stock traders ni no moton ana say brokers bi almost stock brokers e no moton ma enti say when you so procedure no na also stocks no omunyan declare dividends untimi nya wo bibia ewoso enti se eduru ho a customer no on tiase yi a eno na di entawantawa eba but se customer ne tiase se me di misika to a me to fixed deposit me to treasury bills me kwa go to mutual funds no collective investment scheme enti no nipa bebre na omusika begum and out of port no fund manager na use sika no and auditor a particular instrument feel say the toa ebetimi de infaso de aba what you say but ne nyina trading in the market and in most cases no risk kakra ewo ho enti na investment advisor and be sure say opeso ohu say yemfa ne say dachi usika we ho na e ka sure say usika ne nyina wa hwe sika ne nyina e den na beto o ka say we de enka bekumi o obi so ka say me de enka hwe nyame na che say
eno ne risk appetite
no any risk appetite no very high into obetimi go into any risk investment no but say fund manager no say onye the type of person obetimi carry that kind of risk na che say was all pay very safe investment for you but say akra na say theories no prove you wrong
answer na you be call hidden charges so no let me put you on the spot with what you just said.
Okay,
could it be that everything that people are experiencing now, in fact, because the bond and everything, there was some provision in their terms and conditions that said there is a certain risk associated with it, because say no, they are experiencing what Obibeka said. It comes, it's not usual. And I shock. And yet, be happening every day. Say, Udu sika akotu baby na winya. And that is what people are experiencing right now. To me, is there a possibility? Say, and yes, hidden, but it was there, but just that
they didn't see it or something like that. Yeah. No, cry woman is say, the sika ma sika crabia.
Yes.
Almost so omni abain enedi enkita ho.
No, correct.
Bonds ni nyina wo no your friend is saying it is said here abain bobosia. Every domestic investors ho enti ye be top bonds ni bi no ye de sika ama aban na through the bank no na aban aye den no no so de aye adwuma na ye nya ho mfaso enti eba ne sa banks no ene top sa bonds no every aban ho but no credit school ya yekoye nyina no the safest investment a teacher for actually nyina aban any bonds ni
ene
I mean tie bia that say teacher ni bia ka kire say the safest here anything apart from aban because omunim say aban there enche kra there omu wo ho aban entimi nko ba bia in most cases no corporate bonds a bit highly risky than even government bonds but they will not say risk is totally out of bonds. There is some
some risk
just that it's minimal. Just that is very minimal. And in fact, so many years, sir, bondholders, it has not happened. Me cry woman, say this is the first time me who say
something. Yes,
we have had such a challenge.
I was thinking about insurance and insurance risk, and I make her say yes, we take insurance for an unforeseen occurrence. There are certain unforeseen events that do not happen every time. But then me a cover who thought I mean yemfa say obi so cover no for hailstorm ewo krom ha na hail but it could happen
natural disaster
and no yes so you could protect into the na me person me baby na me person me could jinane say there was some form of risks involved with the bonds and everything. Just that, yes, now you can say it is the safest, but safest that didn't mean say it couldn't happen.
Of course, yeah.
It's a numuna currently we find ourselves in, but then we never anticipated that kind of unforeseen way will happen.
Yeah. But I think some financial experts actually saw it. The fact is most of the bondholders no omodoso ebi wo ho a oye obi a oye pensioner obi wo ho so a oye obi aka kakra na o pension enti no on sheda ni adwumadie bia odi na obekọ hospital obeto edro na aduane mu asem ni nase for groceries na nase for enti no ohwe a bond no so no ebia na odi ne sika hyemu a every time no coupon payment na eba no etimi boano na otimi tenase na odi ne nkuta ne normal ho fine enti no yade a onhu bi da won sa but ohwa from 2021 enam covid a ebaye na ohwe other things are happening in the world no most of the financial experts
Had
no,
predicted.
they predicted that. Now, almost share your debt now, Yankasa, this country, no, the rate at which we are going now, then there was some possibility, say, you bring a problem on the issue of our currency, any issues. And you say, most of the people now, and I said, they say government bonds, government bills, government coupons, and as for a risk near loan. A idea ain't your fault. And no dear, make me catch you when you're fault. But idea beyond there is some limit of some amount of risk. And no one can involved. Apart from that, no, still, media me said the minimum government asset security no
is the safest.
More better and safest than the other one. But oko insurance more. Or no see another area. Or no most cases no nipa bebre nya wrong. Both the general insurance and then the life insurance. My about life insurance side now, most cases no obi to me insure ne home for death, obi to me insure ne home for critical illness, permanent disability, obi to me insure ne home for ABR, even temporary disability. What was that? Now obi also insurance products no endorse. Obi obi to me to risk enko and so no ABR onim say a risk enko. Intino or or send the watching kakra or so ko use can be kakra every insurance product. Insurance ankasa ye transfer of risk. Intino a ban is investment and as a savings no crepa a woman is say enka enye say omudi investment edibata risk nke was say insurance in kwa ene wo ho said be ya obia auto insurance be hu say gise risk no a happen ansana makwa ji misika. One was that, and the risk may happen. Now say, we share the terms and conditions. Now it is covering it. And the obia ni wundi exchange. Even crap insurance ni yefre be contestability claim. And a non-contestability claim in the life insurance sector. Enti edruwa. Ubongu say claim officers no. Obed maga say this claim is non-contestable. Enti ebanisa omoni wundi exchange kwa no more the amount straight away. Obi betima ka say insurance na me toye no make omo ka kire me say me wia ye be ma me ebia 10,000 cedis ba me ba ye no o mama me ye friend is saying ebia 6,000 Ghana cedis but ye wo bibi e wo terms and conditions ni mu a ebia when ready say ye free bibi paid up na obi bisa insurance officer ne say then ye paid up what you say na wo hu say utwitwa premiums payment nimu na say why universal policy and na say endowment policy na why policies na to a certain level no wo disika kakra esie amawa they can use some part of the your savings no to be taking care of your premiums na won't what you say but you don't know it is all balance so beji wo investment there's a possibility say ebedru ona uni bibia ewo.
Wow. Now in saying that the hidden charges, are there situations, and I'm still limiting it to our financial products like our insurance, like our investments and our retirements and everything. Are there hidden charges? Because there are charges be to me phones. Are there charges I no yemfanka contract na eno ye redesign no ho ana bibia wo mu na still na yenkodi.
In fact the law prohibits that. Say company bia edi bibi be sie ne customer no crane charges bia na ewo ho no regulated charges enti no investment company say udu sika ekotie wo ho a omo charges kakra omo eno no omo so omo dinya omo sika what you say owo nti obu wo ho a oye front loading ni say wo be ye investment wo no ho a ebia bibi kakra obeti no upfront na wo savings na wo ye no omo aye ato aso ama nti ebi de do na so person gi sika enya ade a omo be ye charges bia omo beti bia frame eno obi wo ho so a omo ye ne back loading nti no say obe ya omo nje obibia omo nti bibia mfiri usikenim nti se utua 1,000 cedis omo nti bibia mfiri omo ye investment na mausa oba be yi usika na then they do some small little charge on it
nti said main charges
nti main charges ewo product ne so a auto ewo ho for a ban insurance, insurance it will be very difficult. Say me the hidden charges be atum because of the regulatory platform. No? National Insurance Commission every time sure say because of audit and other things, no, they make sure say on-site visit. Say general company, they will do on-site visit with auditors. Live company, they will do on-site visit with also auditors. Share books, and they say if you do anything against the regulatory functions now, they can even punish you. Very, very severe. And they say premiums are calculated. And there are computations that goes into the premium. So obi life insurance say type of product be companies bit measure smoking status. Wait measure pre-existing conditions. Enti me no nyina betimi aye the same age. Say obema mienu the same age. And so me no nsa, me smoky, na ba no smoky, ba no nsa. Ye nyina ye per 100,000 obetimi ba no nsa na or sa smoky no obetimi atua pre-existing condition obetimi atua more. Obi wo ho ebia diabetes or ebia spinal injury or ebia chronic disease bi wo ho or risk no higher than me sa no man. And even in Europe no has a crap no bi wo ho omonye ne sa, but in Europe no obi wo ho obetimi gender premiums.
No correct.
Oba, I mean, Ukra they say unim San or South Africa.
In essay, yes. My friend is saying lower premium than guys because the guys were just who say more adventurous.
It's true.
Moko speed.
No crowd woman is even Ghana has a one. Enka ye underwriting ye pa minyaba. Enka enkola anase omomedi 18 years to about let's say 32 years one. I was say omo premium. A year different. Even for general insurance, I'm drive a car and call her. I'm young. Be said 25 on wood. Maybe a girl no. But only in Colabia until on green.
It's true.
Obey me, I could speed be a ope. I say I make us say me too. Many will be ADD on my table. Or see or no the ultimate driver to say Formula 1. Now see, I Ghana has a roadway so. And the Uber will say risk issues. No.
I'm sure the next question you ask, how old are you? We are not surprised.
Yes. And the hidden charges par there. The question now is a good question. No cranny. And now Jumedia companies no no. A very difficult. No cranny for so many years I might play into this industry. No. Me talk products nibi.
Yes.
And now even companies no almost staff. Almost developing products no. Almost are in the same customers to the same companies, just like you who is not playing a role in that company. So to hide charges, it will be very difficult. No clear make me catch on.
Yeah. Yes, sorry, so if you do realize, say, BB yemfa so be ye twetwe nkomo ya we say meto yi bi akwa train a contract we say ade bi we dey mantiase. Who do you go back to? Call back to baby I would no. Now, what could be some questions? No, and answer. Would it be better for you to find maybe a legal one and what this one and there was also some no ocho.
Yo, the first thing is say otia I also pay professional or that link to that particular industry now. Auto product. So your investment person. Obetimi achirechiro mu ye won sa so your insurance person na obetimi achirechiro mu even insurance no obi wo ho a ne specialty ni e wo life and obi so wo ho ne specialty ni wo general but so your chartered insurer obetimi atake the two ni nyina and investment side ni so obetimi obi wo say legal issue a ho be nya say bia obetimi anya obi a onim emramu na ono so actual but most cases no obese wo test ya you can go back to the company. No one catch them. Oh, me ready we say nina. But say na menti asiye. Yes sir. Mbese mo chere me na me hu se sa na tie. Oh yes sir so e betimi aboa wo na wetimi ati asiye ye. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bebre. Dela Hosu, a financial expert, or science CEO, Edima UBN. But yes, sorry, so no. What are your final words? You know, a ban of terms and conditions. What would you say is the one thing and Crofota overlook here and no dear? Womo china na pa, womo kwako sign the next contractor, womo take note.
Yo, me pacho me dasi bebre. Terms and conditions. In fact, this subject, menyanka obesa treating ibiem because very good nipa bebre ti say the make sure research no say nipa about 91% of the people no omo nche dan ready omo terms and conditions but ni chire mu an say we read terms and conditions na eboa wo na wo educate wo ho about the product now be say the be ya wo be take decision say mento ana say ma mento what you say enti no ade a me make chire obia say bibi akwakoto no ubetimi ebise mu se bibi wo mu a ya ewo se mehu ansa na mato ana se bibi anim wahu sa se bibi wo mu a yemfa nkyerɛw na se wonte ase a bomode ane pe obi a ɔte ase ana se wonim se ɔwɔ sa industry num na ɔnkyerɛkyerɛw mu na te ase yansa na wa go into because we go into it na se bibi eba most cases no affect wa unya bebia emfa ngina so the court crap na wa sign into untimi enya you don't need to rush also into making decisions especially into long term commitment was say wo ye na o feel say bia dia wo de hu hyemu a untimi yi wo hu free mu you will take your time and do it and then get a good advice from the before particular industry opese uni omudinka ho
thank you so very much for number 2 just ma catch the woman say na chire omo how to make extra money
and true with you na sisi akra po de ye de bibia ko abefo fidie so enti ye no say digital the UBN crowd ye say just like Uber na Uber friend say omuni car ba kupo omuni car crampo and so they are a more time industry. I mean Instagram na sifo nyina a digital platform and the UBN so they call you digital platform. You say just join us and know how to make I mean some extra income.
I know extra income.
And
we really need that extra income. We should share extra income. Media can UBN is there for you.
0244 10 pacho number no for pen paper number no 0244 102207 bisame say the lana ekwan ben face na me fa Menya 1,000, 2,000.
Pacho sambo number ni bi
102207.
Pacho embo number ni bi.
Pacho 0244 102207.
Absolutely great. Right, and our screen is so it's on it's on Facebook and your number no fat share movie. Like I said, you need that extra income. But this conversation around terms and conditions, I'm sure say ebe will be. I'm sure tomorrow, can you be kwako sign a contract be ochina. Senia de Lacano, read that contract very, very well. Terms and conditions, for some odd reason, it's always so small. I don't know why. It's always so small. I hope. Okay. The last almost save your paper, and that's why. The terms and conditions are always so small. Intimacy, sign a contract, especially, just like you said, if it's a long term, a year, a bit to me affects reading it. Catch home, say, let me take you home. Let me have time to read. I remember, said there was a time I was signing a contract to be because of my experience in writing contracts and underwriting. It helped me because in the end, the niamana contract wow. In such a way, say it was conflict of interest, and I wouldn't have been able to work for any other media company.
That would have been
serious. Things in the contract was so serious, but you should have read it deep to understand what they meant. In the terms and conditions, contract read even your employment contract.
Yes,
don't sign without understanding. Go back to your boss a million times if you have to before you sign that contract. Me sure say in a conversation I will be or china contract I will sign in and so
like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.